People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Alyxandor. Another episode of Terrarian Survivor. Alright, what do we... Oh god, zombies. What is going on here? Oh, don't hurt my merchant. That's not very nice. Doing a late night episode. Can't sleep, you know, despite a long day. It's kind of weird how that works. I'm just gonna hit this guy with a hammer. There's nothing he can do about it. You know. Why do they want me to die? Can't we all just be friends and hug? I could at least drop a useful item. Apparently me standing in the doorway confuses them. Oh noes. Not my door. That's not good. I better oh man, did you see that? Oh, there's just stars everywhere. We better hurry up and grab them if it's gonna turn daytime or something. Oh noes! Everyone's gonna die. Let's see. Ta-da! I need to put that door back on, don't I? Let's see what can we drop. That. And then that, apparently. Okay. Okay, door. Oh no, I should hit him with the door. There we go. Okay. Oh, don't kill my people. Is there a star over here? Ooh, there is. You know, I don't understand why people don't like Ghostbusters 2 as much as the first one. I mean, it's a great movie. It really is. It's classic. Why shackles? Why do zombies carry shackles? Were they prisoners at some point? I don't quite get it. Oh, also, Minecraft updated today. I mean, you know, about time. And you know, there's maps. Nether now works in multiplayer. Trapdoors, which oddly weren't mentioned, and I think the trapdoors is way more awesome than anything else in the update. I mean, that's like something people have been wanting for a long time. Although, you know, maps are nice, despite the ridiculous amount of maps you'd have to make to get a nice detailed map of the area. You know, you could just use a mapping program to just get a nice nifty image file that you can zoom in on at any time of your world. A little more handy. But, you know, I like the effort. Good effort. Yeah. Oh God. There's pieces everywhere. I mean, it's ridiculous. Over here, zombies. Yeah. That's right, you weren't expecting that. Oh no. Just pieces of people everywhere. It's a slaughterhouse. You know, because Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd are two of some of my favorite actors, and it's a shame they don't do anything anymore. Dan Aykroyd especially. I mean, Bill Murray's in things from time to time, makes little cameo appearances like Zombieland and whatnot, but Dan Aykroyd, man, really flies under the radar. Where is that guy? What is he doing? That's what I'd like to know. These are the important Terrarian facts we should all know. Huzzah. You know what's an awful movie? Troll 2. Troll 2 is a terrible movie. It's not even about trolls, which is weird. It's nothing like the first movie. And the people in the movie are just stupid. I mean, ooh, fallen star. And I realize that this has nothing to do with the game. And that's okay. I'm comfortable with that. I like talking about random things. I don't know if you've noticed that. It makes me happy. It does. And, you know, that is what's most important in life. My happiness. I mean, you guys can be happy too, but I really don't care. No, I'm just kidding. That's just mean. I care. Or do I? No one will ever know. But no, in all seriousness, that's why I do this. I make these movies for you guys. And because I have nothing better to do at 3 o'clock in the morning, but mainly for you guys. I really should sleep. I mean, I have a long, long day ahead of me every day, and for some reason I just lay in bed and stare at the ceiling, snuggle with my wife, and think, I could really make my house better in Terraria. Yeah, that's what I think about at night. That, and why isn't Ghostbusters 3 out? Yeah, that's mainly what I think about. Oh, and Ninja Turtles. I think about Ninja Turtles a lot. James Rolfe definitely makes that worse. Always talking about Ninja Turtles, and I'm just like, man, too much TMNT, man. But it was a great show. Growing up, you know, there were a lot of great shows in the 80s and early 90s. I really don't remember what I was doing. That's okay, because we're talking about 80s and 90s cartoons now. The real Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers. I mean, great stuff. Nowadays you've got crap. It's all garbage. And Nickelodeon used to be cool at one point. Now it's a bunch of live action shows about preteen girls with doing things on webcams or some crap. I don't know. But you know, it's just, I don't know. It's horrible. I mean, we used to have cool shows. Even the live action shows back in the day were pretty cool. We had Are You Afraid of the Dark, Salute Your Shorts. You know, great things. Quality. Oh yeah, we're playing Terraria. That's right. Let's see here. I hear that they're reviving Beavis and Butthead with, I mean, like, whole new episodes. It's kind of interesting. We'll see how well that does. I wonder if we should sell some of this stuff. I think we should. Hey guy, what's going on, merchant? I got some stuff for you. I promise I didn't steal any of this. This was all acquired with the least amount of murder involved. Let's see, mud. We can throw some mud down here. Waka 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 waka. Let's see. Where? Do. Iron bars. There's no room for you here. Nobody likes. Why? I don't even know why I hold on to this ebon stone. I keep thinking one of these days there's gonna be an update, and you're gonna be able to make some awesome like armor of the corrupted, or you know, something cool like a weapon that's corrupted that causes damage over time or something. But it's probably never gonna happen. I'm gonna feel stupid for keeping these, but you never know. A man can always dream. Well, let's sell these shackles. They're just useless. Oh, here, let's get this one too. No, don't come in my house, guide. You smell. There's another one somewhere. Or is there? Did I only have the 2? I thought I picked up 3. I'm not very observant right now. I'm rather tired. I figured, hey, it'd be fun. Let's make a video when we're half awake. We can spout out nonsense and gibberish. Let's sell that. There we go. Then people can think, hey, Alyxandor, you're a weird guy. And I'll be like, you goddamn better believe it. I'm a weird guy. Ninja Turtles, man. Ninja Turtles are awesome. Oh god, did I pick up another shackle? These things are useless. They're everywhere. I have a Ninja Turtles backpack full of action figures in the room behind me. Mainly from the late 80s. It's a fun fact. I used to collect them when I was a kid, and my parents decided they would hang on to them, which is pretty awesome because now they're kind of a vintage collectible. And they are, what now? 30 years old? Well, almost 30 years old. That's crazy. What's even weirder is that I'm almost 30 years old. Man, does time fly by. I have no idea why I'm walking this way. I apologize. Speaking of which, today I saw a lemon big enough to hide an incendiary device inside of it. It was a lemon you could actually burn someone's house down with. It was amazing. Maybe I could turn it into a little works bomb or something. Here's a fun fact for you little, devils out there. If you mix Works toilet cleaner with a bunch of rolled up balls of tin foil and like a 2-liter bottle of pop, and you shake it really hard and throw it and run away, it'll explode. That's right. And when you've blown off a few of your fingers, you can tell your parents Alyxandor taught you how. Now then, shall we go down? Down, 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 in a burning ring of fire. Oh, this is making me fall so slow. Okay. Maybe this time I'll remember where my path is. Oh, hey, it looks like the cobwebs are still here. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I stopped. It's okay. Oh no, we got somebody chasing us. Ha ha! Take that. Look at my guy run. Shuffling his arms back and forth. That's the power run. Oh no. Should probably fix that, huh? Yeah, that's right. We're digging again. We are digging. You know, I keep feeling like I should play a different game. You know, I did do a couple episodes of me being terrible at dwarfs, but, you know, maybe I could do some more dwarfs. It's a fun little game. I mean, I have hundreds of games. I could do really a video about anything. I'm just really addicted to Terraria. It's a lot of fun. Kudos to everybody who worked on this game. It's an exciting yet simplistic game. Just goes to show you can put 6 months of work into something and make way more money than you should. That's the American way. This game is addicting though. They should call it Heroinia. You know, I really wish Yogscast would make more videos about Terraria. They're a very entertaining couple of guys, and you'd think they'd been all on this game. They made a couple videos, but not enough. There are a lot of these mushroom farms around. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of maps where you don't see very many of them, and here I am with this world where it's just every 50 feet a mushroom farm. Hey, a crystal heart. And there's a lot of silver down there. Let's get it, shall we? Oh man, another crystal heart, really? Doesn't get a whole lot better than that, does it? Oh, slime. You tricky little dog. Trying to knock me off the ledge. Not this time. Maybe next time. I am gonna do a multiplayer video of this one of these days. I'm just waiting for my buddy to actually be around to do it. Keeps putting it off. He's playing LA Noire, which is a pretty decent game. I like it a lot. I'm glad that Rockstar has, you know, finally realized they can make better games than, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Which, don't get me wrong, Grand Theft Auto is, you know, it's fun. But I honestly like Saints Row better. So if they just stopped making Grand Theft Auto games, I wouldn't really be bothered by it. because if they just made more like LA Noire, I'd be happy. Take things in a new direction. Speaking of which, Saints Row 3, or the third as they call it, it's looking to be a pretty entertaining game. Should be a lot of fun. I want to see in that room. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in there. Man, all these tunnels making me it definitely sounds like lava down there. Alright, let's head back up. Let's finish working on this path. One of these days this path is really gonna pay off. Hey, a chest that I almost didn't notice. Oh, a cloud in a bottle. Alright. Allows the holder to double jump. Well, we're definitely equipping that. Let's take this gold. Hell, why not? The torch and some potions. And oh, nose. Let's not build him to death. Well, they're pretty stuck, so let's get let's get some topaz. I'm not talking too terribly much in this video. My daughter is sleeping, so I really don't want to wake her up. Not that I think I'll probably be loud enough to wake her up, but on the off chance that I am, I'm gonna try not to speak too loudly. So if anything, if I'm just too quiet, I'm sorry. But I'll try to comment a little bit, you know, to make the video better. Because I'm sure there are people who enjoy listening to me ramble on about nonsensical things. I'd have to say Stripes is one of my favorite Bill Murray movies. It's a shame there's not going to be any more Back to the Future movies. That would be awesome. I know there's really not much they can do more with the movie series. I mean, what little they possibly could have done is kind of done in the cartoon series. I mean, you had Doc Brown with the time-traveling train and his kids and whatnot, but the cartoon really wasn't that good, unfortunately. Not as good as other movie-based cartoons have been. I also don't understand why people don't like the Mario Brothers movie. I know it's really, really cheesy, and it's probably not what we would have all hoped for out of a Mario Brothers movie, but I mean, if you really think about it, what in the hell can they really do with a Mario Brothers movie? There's not a lot there. especially live action. Now, I mean, they could make a really good animated movie. I can assure you of that. But you know, live action, there's not much you can do, and they really did the best that they could do with what was available. And I really enjoyed John Leguizamo in that, even though it was kind of weird him trying to play an Italian. But I don't know, he's got a certain charm to him. I mean, hell, if he can play, you know, the Violator from Spawn, he can play anything, right? There were a lot of really neat, fun things in the Mario Brothers movie that I never noticed for many, many years until I've rewatched it again a few times recently. Just fun little references to the game series. You know, I'm kind of sad, but glad at the same time they never made a Legend of Zelda movie, just because I know they would mess it up so badly. Anyone they really picked for Link would be a bad choice, and you know, I've thought about it a long time. It's really hard to decide on a Link. Zelda, on the other hand, would be easy to cast. Oh man, I'm yawning, that's what I'm doing. But, you know, if she was going to be an adult Zelda, I think Lily Sobieski, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, Lily Sobieski, Sobielski? I don't know. I don't remember anymore now. And the more times I try to say it, the less the name makes sense to me. But Lily Sobieski would be the greatest choice, I think, for Zelda. I really dig her. She's cool. I don't think she's done too much lately. But Link is a tough choice. Anybody they'd pick, I would just hate. And most people would as well. So yeah, I suppose I really hope they never make a Legend of Zelda movie. At least a live action one. An animated one, hell, they could make the shit out of that. I mean, yeah. They could make a lot of those. The cartoon series, a lot of people hated, and I can see why. But I really enjoyed it just because it was really neat to see, you know, all those different things from the video games kind of come to life, you know, in an animated form anyway. I can't get enough Legend of Zelda, even if it's, you know, not that good. Hell, I almost bought a CDI just to play the really, really awful CDI games. A lot of people don't even know those exist, but if you look it up on the Philips CDI, there's 2 Legend of Zelda games. One of which is the only one to actually star Princess Zelda as the main character, which is kind of neat. I mean, you can play her in Smash Brothers, but that's not quite the same. You know, you think from those games on the CDI that Nintendo would have learned their lesson not to let a different company make one of their games. You know, so when it came around to make the next Metroid game, they really should have done it themselves. I'm sure there are people out there who really liked Other M, which is a stupid name, by the way. But I really didn't like it. I wanted to like it so bad. And the gameplay is okay, but they just destroyed Samus's character and just made her this, I don't know, your real typical Japanese anime type character, and it was just awful. So awful. I mean, she is supposed to be this badass, you know, galactic bounty hunter, and they just made her childish, emotional ditz. It was terrible. I don't know why they couldn't just make another game like Super Metroid. I mean, hey, games just like this, the one I'm playing now, are a great example that you can make a very, very, very successful, simple 2D game. So if they were just to make another 2D side-scrolling Metroid game, shit. I mean, hell, they would make, you know, a lot of money. Everyone would get that, because who doesn't love Super Metroid? And I think Shadow Complex really proved that you can make a game like that, and people will enjoy it. Shadow Complex was just basically Super Metroid in another setting, and it was great. So yeah, I mean, they could make a, you know, 3D high-definition Metroid and make it completely a 2D side-scroll. Well, I keep saying 2D. Make it completely a side-scroller and true to the Super Metroid formula, and it would be probably one of the best games ever made. Just like I really want a classic Zelda. As much as I love the series, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the recent titles. I did like Twilight Princess. I liked Wind Waker, which a lot of people didn't like. But the handheld ones, not so much. It always... Oh, excuse me. Yeah. But it always just seems like, you know, with Skyward Sword coming out, I want to be super excited, and I'm sure it's going to be fun. But I can't help but to think that Nintendo uses the Zelda series because it's so well known and people will buy it simply for the name. I believe that Nintendo uses the series to showcase their new gimmick. And I hate it. I really hate that Nintendo uses it like that. Instead of just going, hey, how can we make the greatest Zelda game we could possibly make? They go, how can we make a Zelda game completely focused around some new gimmick that will cheapen gameplay? All the handheld ones used some sort of gimmick, you know, whether it just being, ooh, look at the touchscreen, or using the microphone, or, you know, just weird things like that. Twilight Princess was using motion controls, but it really wasn't, which is why it was good, because it was actually really more made for the GameCube than anything. And they just kind of tacked on the Wii motion controls, which I'm glad that it was that way, because the GameCube version was the best. But Skyward Sword is their, you know, ooh, look at the Wii Motion Plus cube, or now built into the controller, but ooh, look at Wii Motion Plus. That's really all the game seems like it's going to be about. I think it's a bad decision that it relies so heavily on the Motion Plus. If you've ever seen tech demos of them using, like, say, firing the bow, you aim the bow completely with the Motion Plus. You don't point the Wii remote at all at the screen. It's all motion controls to aim the bow. So I think a lot of people are going to be very excited about that, just because it will take an element of, you know, a much greater element of skill to try and aim the bow. And don't get me wrong, it's kind of a neat little feature. Ooh, a magic mirror. Yeah. Now we can get home without dying. Sorry. Yeah, how dare I interrupt what I was saying to talk about something related to the video I'm making. I mean, come on. But, oh god, my train of thought is derailing. But, I would have just more preferred them to make traditional control style and just focus on making the game as awesome as can be. Because a lot of it is just about, like I said, the Wii Motion Plus, which I don't care about, to be honest. My favorite Legend of Zelda title is A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. best Legend of Zelda game ever made. A lot of people say Ocarina of Time, which I agreed is amazing, and rightly deserves its title as the greatest game ever created, that it received when it came out by, most publications. But A Link to the Past just holds a place in my heart. I don't know what it is, but I think it was because it used the good classic top-down style, and it just had a great immersive world, a lot of really interesting stuff, and the gameplay was just phenomenal. One that I like, a lot of people don't, was Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. It was a side-scrolling action-adventure game. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved the hell out of it, actually. I thought it was a really interesting game. And it had some neat elements. I mean, it was kind of weird. It's a Legend of Zelda game that had RPG elements. You could level up. It was nuts. And I really liked that, actually. It'd be cool if they did another one like that. I mean, now imagine if they made one for the Wii like that. It'd still keep it not 2D, but keep it side-scrolling. That would be cool. Make a Shadow Complex style Legend of Zelda game. There you are. But honestly, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't realized that they could just graphic update all of their classic games and sell them for $20, and they would sell millions of copies. I mean, if I could get a high resolution, remake of A Link to the Past with maybe some new dungeons or just maybe a few new features added in, I would pay $50 for that. I really would. I'm a sucker. I think it would be awesome. They could just do that with, all my favorite Super Nintendo games. I'd be set for life. Man, this tunnel is just gonna go on forever, isn't it? We gotta hit something good eventually. I don't know what I keep expecting to find, but I know that we're gonna get something great. I mean, we have found some of our best loot so far in this tunnel. Cloud in the Bottle and the Magic Mirror, so we're on a roll. Plus numerous hearts. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably use these, huh? Yeah. Stone. Maybe I should watch more of other people's Terraria videos just to see what it is they talk about for an hour or more while they're playing. Just because there's really not a lot to talk about as far as the game goes. Just because you spend a lot of time digging and hitting monsters with weapons, and not much to say about that, to be honest. skeleton. Come on, you. You're not gonna win. I don't know why you even try. I think these videos will become more entertaining once I have somebody to play with. Just because I'll have somebody else to talk to instead of me kind of talking to myself about random things. Oh, one thing that just cracks me up is on the Terraria forums, I threw together some random wallpapers from some screenshots I took of the pre-release videos back before the game came out, just because there weren't any wallpapers at all for it, and I wanted a Terrarian wallpaper, just something that said basically Terraria on it to throw up on one of my screens, and a couple of buddies asked me to throw one together, so I whipped up a bunch of them. You know, I didn't spend much time on them at all, and I threw them up on the forums, you know, for other people in case they wanted them, and I really love that people felt the need to leave any negative remarks, really. You know, it's like, you really need to tell me that these wallpapers that I tossed together aren't very good. I mean, it's not like I threw them on going, you know, here's a Picasso or anything. It's definitely no work of art, but it's just makes you think that the people who really have to go on and tell you, oh, these are terrible, oh, why would anyone want these? It's like, what's wrong with people, you know? It's like, do they really just have nothing better to do than to try and say negative things about other people's stuff? I mean, I guess whatever makes you happy, but I don't know. It just blows my mind. It just makes me think that, like, if, you know, my kid ended up like that when they grew up, I'd probably have to euthanize them. Hey, Pinky. I'm still waiting to find out if Pinky has any type of random drop. Because it's weird to have a named monster roaming around the world like that and not have it do anything special. Surprised we haven't hit, like, the dungeon or anything like that, because that's over this way. Is it just me, or is this pick getting slower? I don't know why. Oh, but yeah, with the forums and the wallpapers, I just love it. I love when people leave negative remarks for no reason at all. I just like to say random shit to people. Or sometimes it's a lot of fun to act like you get offended or that it hurt your feelings. Like, genuinely act like it even bothers you, like you even care. Just because you get some interesting reactions. Like, they'll think it's hilarious, or be like, oh, blah 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 blah, and you're just like, wow, really? It kind of makes me sad that somebody even wasted the time to comment on it. I guess I could take it as a compliment that somebody felt so strongly about my wallpaper, even in a negative way, that they took time out of their life just to tell me. I mean, hell, I'll waste the time commenting back. you know, I get a few hours every night to just kind of sit on the computer. There's not much else to do. I really like putting off playing video games. I have so many video games, it's ridiculous. I have a huge room full of video games, and I collect retro games. You know, I've got decades and decades of games to play, and I get all the new ones as well, and I find excuses not to play anything. Hell, I remember it took me, I think, 3 years to finish BioShock. I've still never beat Mass Effect. For some reason, I just lost interest in it. I don't know why. But, I still haven't beat BioShock 2. Yeah, I just have a really bad habit of just not finishing things. Oh, man. I mean, I guess it's not really that I don't finish games, it's just that it takes me a long time. I mean, hell, there's games on Super Nintendo I'm still beating. How bad is that? And I mean, I'm still beating them from when they came out. I think it's just because I have so many games and I keep getting more, I just never have the time to finish them. And being a father, it really leaves you no time to yourself. And what little time you do get, you make terrible videos on YouTube about you playing video games. And what's terrible is I play games like this in Minecraft, which really have no end to them, so I just waste hours upon hours in them. But I like the creative freedom that they give you. There's not many games that do that. Except for Little Big Planet, but I feel that that game gives me too much creative freedom. It just gives you so much that you can do, where I just kind of sit and go, well, hell, now I don't know what to do. A little bit of limit and constraint on what you can do is always good. At least for me. Just because I'm so indecisive. I find myself often... say I'll get a couple hours of free time, I say, hey, what the hell? I'll play a video game. I love playing video games. And, you know, some time will go by. I'll be sitting trying to figure out what game I should play, staring at a giant wall of video games, or a cabinet of video games. And before I know it, my 2 hours have gone by of me just trying to figure out what I want to play. And then I can't play a game. And that happens a lot to me. I almost need a game schedule. I'm thinking I could have my wife write on one of the big art boards, you know, a list of games to play in order, so that, you know, when I have time to play a game, I just look at the board and go, okay, I have to beat this game, and then I'll play this one. It's good to have organization. It's important. Although it'll be really great as soon as my daughter is old enough to play games with me. Oh man, there's nothing greater in the world than when I get to sit down with her with the NES and play through all the classic games I love. That's what being a dad is all about. You know, one thing that I always think about is being a father. It's weird for me, you know, most people's parents weren't very cool. I mean, I had some friends with some really cool parents, but they were just cool in the fact that they were really nice and, you know, they were fun people. But, you know, with me being as a parent, it's like I listen to rock music, and albeit it'll be really old rock music compared to when my daughter gets older, but because I still like to listen to a lot of stuff from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and 90s. Really nothing past 95. I mean, well, it's okay, there's late 90s stuff I really enjoy, and a few new songs, but basically, her father's gonna like rock music and video games and horror movies and zombies and all these things that, myself and anyone from my generation would have thought their parents were the coolest parents in the world, And it just makes me think of, will that still be cool when she gets older? What will things be like then? But, what'll be, what I think would be funny is to act like other people's parents and just totally hide everything awesome that you do from your kid, just to one day when they're like a teenager, just kind of hint at your awesomeness, and they'll just be like, oh wow, you like this music, or you like video games or horror movies, and just be like, oh man, you have no idea, and then just let the awesome floodgates open. But it'd be really hard to hide my nerdiness from my kid. I mean, me and the missus, the house is just plastered with all things nerdy. There's posters and game standees, and there's swords everywhere, and guns, and it's just everything you could ever want. So it'll be really hard to hide that. I'd have to get a big storage locker and rent that for 15 years. But it's kind of funny to think about parents, in that way. How a lot of parents just seem really normal and boring. But there's no way in hell that there was that many boring people back in the day, especially during the time they were alive, like the 60s, 70s, or, for some of them that were alive in the 50s, 60s, hell, even the 80s. I mean, tend up being boring. You had to have been a really boring person back then. It's most of you people out there with parents that you think are boring were probably punk rockers and awesome stuff like that back in the day. A lot of people's parents were hippies. I think it's funny, some parents who are really strict used to be a bunch of drug, pot smoking hippies and stuff back in the day, and now they won't let their kids listen to rap music or something. It's just, I don't know, weird, really weird. I'm not a big fan of people who change who they are just because they have kids. They think they need to put on this persona of responsibility and dullness just because they have a child. It's like, oh, we've got a kid now. We need to straighten out, and we need to go to church and instill good moral values on our children. It's like, you don't need to change who you are just to raise a kid. I mean, teach them how to be a good person. Show them things that are awesome. Have a good time with them. That's all you really got to do. I mean, my biggest fear is raising a child that ends up being an asshole. Pardon my language, but that's what I'm afraid of. Because assholes really are like diseases. We really don't need any more of them. And we're trying to get rid of the ones we already have. What do we got down below us here? Looks like we've got us a dungeon. What do you say? Should we jailbreak in there? I think we should. This ought to be interesting. Oh my god, wouldn't that... Oh, Jesus. That scared the hell out of me. Holy crap. I don't know about you, but I nearly leapt out of my seat. Oh my god. That was fun. I got the juices flowing. God damn it. Well, we're back at home, so... Jeez. I keep forgetting I've got double jump now. That's pretty cool. Whee! Can jump a little higher. Oh, let's sell some shit. Also, I think I've kind of given up on trying not to swear. I'll try to censor myself from the really horrible things, but there's not much I can do. It's who I am. Oh, where's my Snapple? There's this delicious new Snapple flavor called papaya mango tea. It's delicious. I'm a big tea guy. I like a lot of sweet teas. I'll drink like Earl Grey and things like that, but sweet tea is where it's at. There's this little restaurant called Raising Cane's. Makes the best chicken in the world. I promise you that. But they also have really good sweet tea. If you like chicken at all, I'd really recommend you get on the internet and find a Raising Cane's. Because, oh man, once you take your first bite of Raising Cane's, you're going to be addicted for life. I live probably 80 miles from the nearest one, and I'll be damned if I don't enjoy driving 80 miles just to eat it. Oh, what can we get rid of? We really need to utilize these storage chests better. Also, I know that I have items stored in multiple places. This was pointed out to me by one of my wonderful subscribers. My chests are very unorganized at this time. But at the moment, I'm just going to leave it that way, just because I'm going to build a proper storage room at some point, and I'm going to end up just moving everything then anyway. So for now, I just kind of hawk everything into whatever random box I'm near. That's just the way I do things. What can I say? It does irritate me that it's unorganized, but I'm getting really good at dealing with it. If I was really obsessive about minor details while playing, I'd never get anything done. And then you guys would just watch me rebuild and rearrange my house every single episode. And I don't think that would be much fun. Alright. We really do need to fight more bosses, though. What do we got here for armor? I think we're in iron and copper still. Yeah, that's not too good. Let's see what we can make out of silver. I imagine not much, but anything's better than what we got. Let's see. Hey! Ooh, that's kind of spiffy. And of course, we could make one piece of armor. Okay. That'll work, though. It's a, pretty shiny, awesome piece of armor, though. Okay. Well, it's daytime, so you know what? Let's go back to that tunnel and see if we can't break through the through into that dungeon a little further before getting killed. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's head to the corruption. We're gonna get more stuff to, let's take it with us, though. Let's take our shit with. We need to get more stuff to fight the Eater of Worlds. Yeah, I think that's it. Do we have any? Let's buy some TNT. Or no, not TNT, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, TNT, because we could smash more shadow orbs. Yeah. Let's take some money out of the bank. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, wasn't there a bunch of corruption over here? I honestly don't remember. I apologize, but we're gonna go over here and see if there's corruption. I'm really digging this double jump. It is fantastic. It's gotta be one of the most useful items right now. This really helps with the boots of speed for the most part. Just because you can jump over a lot of the little gaps that would normally slow you down. Oh, I don't want to jump too willy-nilly since I can take fall damage. Ah, damn it. All our little stepping stone blocks everywhere. Haha. I want that mushroom. Oh, come on. We gotta hit corruption one of these days here. A long way without hitting any. Oh, well, crap. Hello, old man. I'm pretty sure I'll get murdered if I step in there. Come back at night if you wish to enter. More like, come back at night if you wish to get murdered. You know what? I'm gonna steal your books. Yeah, that's what I think of you, old man. Stealing your books. That's what kind of jerk I am. Just hit you with my hammer. Alrighty. Well, that was kind of a wasted trip, wasn't it? Well, at least we've got this. Let's head to where we know there's corruption, I guess. I don't want you, wood plank. Get out of here. Oh man, we really need to sell some stuff. Okay. Thought I sold all this, I guess not. I'm crazy. I know. I'm losing my mind. Alright. Let's get out of here. My guy kind of looks like a really weird Power Ranger. Oh, why would I do that? Oh god, I can see that messing me up in the future. But yeah, my guy looks like some weird demented Power Ranger of some sort. You remember that show? Power Rangers. I remember when they used to be cool. Do they even still make Power Rangers anymore? I don't know. Kind of weird show if you think about it. It always reminded me of the Japanese monster type shows where, you know, they'd grow really big and fight giant monsters and stuff, kind of like Ultraman. So it's kind of a weird American show. When they'd get really big and fight the giant monsters, it always make me think of like Ultraman and Godzilla and all that kind of stuff. There's this really funny video on, I think it's collegehumor.com, making fun of Power Rangers being racist. You should definitely check that out. You could probably just Google Power Rangers racist and find the video, but I believe you need these rotten chunks to summon the Eater of Worlds. I wonder if I could just use a hammer or something, it might be faster. Yeah, it's a little faster to do it. I don't remember what tunnels I went down. The first one I know I did, okay, and then, okay, I did block off the rest of them, good. Hopefully I remember to block off all the ones I already smashed. I assume by the large amount of them that I did. Wow, did I really already break that many? That's crazy. Hope I didn't do this one already. Well, a bunch of demon altars. Wow, there's demon altars everywhere. Oop. Uh-oh. Huh. And it's a giant worm. Made me think there was a devourer. What a jerk. Oh no. Yeah, let's ooh, crap. Man, I love that double jump. That definitely saves our butts. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one then, I guess. Nothing again, huh? What a shame. I should just kill this guy. There we go. Although I have a feeling that him being alive was preventing an actual devourer attacking me. Well, I guess if I get mauled by a devourer, now I'll know, but we'll see. Cap that one off. It's nothing. Oh god, come on. Like dancing up there. Really? So, oh, is that a shadow orb down there? I guess we'll find out. Bam. Oh, we might want to get farther away than that, huh? Oh, shadow orb. Oh, it's a demon altar again. Man, there are a lot of these. kind of hate that I wasted that TNT on nothing. Why are there so many of them? I think it's kind of unnecessary. Uh-oh. Here comes a oh no, another giant worm. Okay, we're getting lucky. Oh, I hear something else too. There's an actual devourer. I was waiting for that. Man, those things are weaker than I remember. Man, we're really getting bombarded. These blood moons, man, they're crazy. No, nothing over here. Alright. We do need lenses though, so that's good. I'll drink a potion. Of course I fly all the way out into the oh god, get off me, seriously. Come on. Could you be any more annoying, zombie? I suppose you could. Alright. Whatever happened to Weird Al Yankovic? Is he still making songs? He was a funny guy. I remember listening to cassettes of him. That was hilarious. Hey, alright. I like it. And also, hey look! Finally, a shadow orb. Ooh, the Eater of Worlds has awoken. That was a lot faster than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Oh no, don't. Oh no. I hope that doesn't dissuade him from wanting to fight me. Hope he's not like, oh man, that guy is such a pussy. I don't want to fight him. But I believe we caught up to him again last time we fought him. So let's see if we can do that. I don't want him to go away. Oh, I hear scary music. Never thought I'd be happy about that. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I totally tried to heal. I definitely tried to heal. Maybe he'll come over to our base, although he might kill everybody. Oh yeah, he's gonna kill everybody. I can't help but to feel like I'm doing somewhat of a good job. I mean, probably just because it looks like a lot of them is dead already. Hopefully we get something out of this that will make our fight with Skeletron a little easier. Just raining zombies. Our nurse was slain. That's not cool. Hey, we got him! Alright. Oh, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. My nurse was murdered, but hey, we killed the eater. Don't tell me he gave me a band of star power. That would just be... that'd be silly. Wouldn't that be silly, guys? That'd be pretty silly. Oh, what the hell is Shadow Helmet? Ooh, 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 ooh. Give. God, get out of here, Evans. Dirt, really? I want dirt. Ooh. Let's get out of this pit before we get mauled by a bunch of zombies, huh? Let's put on our snazzy new helmet. Oh, looking sharp. Looking sharp. That's cool. It's kind of a... reminds me of like a Dragoon helmet or something. It's really neat. I like it. Oh, looks like we smashed up our house. That's not cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna even really need our mining helmet, to be honest. I mean, we've got the ball, or the orb of light or whatever. And it does a fairly good job. I hope they do ramp up its speed at some point so that it'll follow a little better. But all in all, it's pretty decent. I think we need to run back to where we first started fighting the Eater of Worlds. Just because I think, just in case he may have dropped any items there that I didn't pick up. I really don't want to miss anything. Come on, Orb of Light. Ooh, and now also, we could stop at a... oh, Fallen Star. Demon Altar too, because it looks like we have enough lenses to make a strange-looking eye again. And then we could... I mean, if we can take on Eater of Worlds, I think we can beat Eye of Cthulhu again. With a little more ease. And that orb is just having a heck of a time keeping up, isn't he? I think that powder man was immensely useful. I'm telling you guys, in your campaign, you definitely want to use it. It is pretty gnarly. Look at this Eater of Souls. He really wants to kill me, man. He's just trying really hard. Oh, I hate that double jumping doesn't help reduce your fall damage in any way. Yeah, I believe this is where we were fighting him, so we're good. I want to feel like it was my pure awesomeness that defeated the Eater of Worlds, but I'm pretty sure most of it was that vile powder. Oh, vile powder. You're crazy. Did I block these because I already went in them? Or did I block them because I was trying to get around them? Let's find out, shall we? Hey, we got a nurse back. Ooh, okay. We definitely want to go down there. A horrible chill goes on. What do we got here? A vile thorn. Okay, I think we have one of those. Oh, Evanstone. Nobody wants you. Oops. There we go. Okay. Well, I'd say let's head back to town. Good, we got a nurse again. Merchant. How goes it? Let's get rid of this. I don't think we'll need it anymore. And let's get rid of some of this crap. Oop. So many cobwebs. Hopefully those will be useful later. What else do we have? Some of this, some of that. What else? We'll hang on to that, we'll check it out. Ooh, Shadowscape. Oh, 46 and 72 Demonite ore. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little bit of the forging and smelting. Can't remember, did we have any bars from before? Can't remember, I don't think so. Yeah, it really doesn't look like it. Hellstone. We'll grab that just in case. Oh, a nightmare pick. I am very happy now. Whoa, wait. Oh, okay. Well, very limited things that we can make, and I think the pick is gonna be what we're making. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, a new pick. Only took me forever, right? Okay. Get rid of this piece of crap. We don't need that anymore. Let's go find out what we can get now. Oh god. Ooh, I wonder if we can get Obsidian now and more of that delicious delicious hellstone. Let's find out, shall we? Do 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 do. Oh man, I'm gonna be a happy man. I'm gonna be a happy man. Oh yeah. Ooh, that feels nice. Doesn't that feel nice, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, the untold possibilities now. The things we can do. water. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Get more water. Oh, did we drain everything out? Oh, I think we did. Oh no. Oh, there's a little bit of water. Not probably exactly what we're looking for, but hey, anything right now is better than nothing. Nope, that didn't make that jump. There's a little bit of water. Well, okay, let's just go and see what, oh, hey. See what this sad amount added up to. Oh no. Oh, hey, we've got some water up here. Excellent, excellent. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but hey, we could have used the health anyway. Ow! All right. Oh no, go away. We've got water to collect, right, people? That's a lot of water. That's an awful lot of water. Wow, how much is there? Oh man, okay, that's that's a ton of water. Maybe we should cap this off a little bit. And, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Probably already have way more than we needed. Kind of dreading it's gonna be so flooded. Oh, okay, good. Oh, so that wasn't so. Oh, okay, that's why. I say that wasn't so bad, but now we've gone and done it. We flooded that the walkway. Ooh, God, of course. Oh no, we just leaked our water out. Why would we do this? Because we are fools. I'm a fool anyway. guess what, skeleton? Suck it! Ha ha ha. I know, I'm kind of a jerk, right? Alright. Let's go get some more water. Now that we have a nice little reservoir that we can drain, I think what we should do is this. This way I can measure out kind of how much water I need. And then we'll just go like this and like that. I suppose I kind of need to knock it out at the top there, don't I? Alright. This should be enough for our purposes. Oh, what the hell? Let's let the floodgate open. Woo! Look at that water fly. Alright, that's enough fun, huh? Ouch. Oh, groovy. That'll work. Oh, the horror. What? Oh, that was horrible. Oh, it's like eating all of my water. Alrighty, let's go get more water, I guess. Oh, we're bad at life. You know, I think this is an incredibly long video, and that's okay. You guys seem to be enjoying the really long videos. This one might actually end up being the longest one I've ever done. We'll see. Skeletons. Alrighty. Wow. Where is all this water going? Oh, it's draining all down there, isn't it? I feel stupid. Go away. Nobody likes you. Kind of weird. None of that went there? Okay. I guess we're going back up. Alright. Seems strange. It seems like there should have been some water there, and some of that lava should have been turned to obsidian, but who am I guess, to judge? Alright, let's just let it rip. Actually, let's just leave it open. We'll be back, I'm sure. Alright, now let's try this again. Geronimo, my faith in the amount of water that would be down here is obviously incorrect. What is going on here? Where's all our water going? Oh, wait, what? What? Is it going up here somehow? It's getting trapped apparently at some point. No, it isn't. Weird. What in the hell is going on? I do not know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over here and figure this out. Let's just drain some water out of here, I guess. Let's see where the hell our water is going off to. Make sure it goes over there. Okay, wait, actually, before I do something stupid, like drain this to the place we don't want to drain it to. Yeah, you're jerk slime. Yeah. Alright, let's kill you guys first. Since you want to die so badly. Alright, let's plug this off here. Let's build a little bridge. And now we're cooking. We gotta get our ore back out. Uh-oh. We lost our water. Oh, crap. This time we'll make sure this water is going where we need it to. Oh wow, we're actually draining this sucker out. That's crazy. Well. Oh well. Let's just hope it's actually going where we want it to this time. Oh, good lord. Oh, sure, now this water just fills up all over. I think at least after this we should be set on Obsidian for a while. I do believe. Wonder how much we have. Ooh, wow. We've actually almost got sorry. We've actually got almost a full stack. 250 obsidian. That's a lot of obsidian. Okie dokie. Now we just gotta go collect some hellstone, and away we go. Let's rock and roll, water. Let's get a breath first, and then be on our merry way. Stop off for a breather. And away we go. Actually, you know what? There we go. Looks like a ton of water was getting wasted right there. Same with here. That's a lot of water, huh? I like it. Oh, we're gonna have to make some room for hellstone. Ow, ow. Quit hitting me. It's kind of nice that your pick or weapon or whatever will stop fireballs. That's a really nice touch. Wow, I'm just collecting the hell out of obsidian like this. That's kind of nifty. Stop hitting me. Alright, better get some air. Oh wow, I've started another stack of obsidian. That's kind of nice. Ugh, go away. Freaking hate fire imps. They're the worst. Most annoying enemy. Good lord. Back off, fire imps. Take a chill pill. That was a little close, huh? Almost ran out of breath there. Uh-oh. Get a little bit of air. We don't want to die from drowning. That would be no fun. Alright, let's head over here, get more air. I think I'm gonna let some water out over here. I don't remember if ash block does anything. I don't think it does. Oh man, that's not doing any damage. Oh no, we let him go. Pretty sure we pillaged the hell out of that box. Oh, breath. Definitely need the breath. Get a little bit of healing, a little bit of air. Oh. That was one of our buddies, huh? Oh, great. We're pretty doomed, I think. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. You never know. Nope, we're doomed. We knew. We knew we're doomed. Well, let's see if we can make anything out of this hellstone. Probably not, like 4 bars. That's my guess. Somewhere between 4 and 10. Let's find out. What is that? Oh, copper helmet. Oh, good. 11. Oh, sure. I had to be 1 off. Ooh, hello. Flamerang. I like it. I like it a lot. Although, no, we've got to save. Remember, we always make a pickaxe first. Always. That's our motto. Pickaxe first. I wonder if dynamite will do much good to us. Let's find out. No, 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 no. I think we need that. Hey, water. Alright, let's see. Oh, great. That's just what we needed, isn't it? Just what we needed. I'm really curious to find out if dynamite will do anything at this point. So, let's get to it, I suppose. Oh, no, 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 God. Turn it. Okay, well, we got our whole dug. We're going to toss one right in there. Try to die this time, huh? Heal me, nurse. Heal me, wench. I really like the music in Terraria. They did a really good job. It's very simple, but I don't know. It's catchy. Alright, we're gonna have to break our little water barrier. And then Mr. Happy is coming to see us. Man, is he thrilled. He's just like, oh boy, he came back. What a moron. Alright. Joke's on you, apparently. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything to the hellstone, but it did make it more accessible. That's nice. You know what, that lava's just kind of getting in my way, so let's do that, and oh, great. That's just what we needed, isn't it? Alright. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, wow, okay. That's not exactly how I saw that going, actually. Crap. Let's rock and roll. Alright, that's enough of that. We really need better weapons, don't we? Hey. Alright. Better heal. Alright, we got that water pushed back. Or that lava. Collect some more hellstone. I hate it when they get behind me. Stop touching me. Oh my god, these things are annoying. Straight up just annoying as hell. They're not even difficult or, you know, hard to fight. That's just annoying as hell. Go away. No one likes you. Yes, blow up. I hate you. Should heal. Grab some air. Alright. Great. Okay. Might be time for another stick of dynamite. What do you think? What the hell? Why not? Life's too short not to blow everything to hell with TNT. Alright. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we dodged that bullet. Nope, almost. Okay. Now let's see what we can make out of this. Ooh, a fallen star. And another fallen star. It's our lucky night. Alright, crafting time. And bam. Ooh, look at the goodies. So many goodies. Wow. Oof, wow, that took an awful lot, didn't it? I almost feel terrible throwing away this pick, you know, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna save it. Oh, would you look at that? We apparently had some ore that we haven't utilized. I feel silly. I feel super silly. Meteorite. Oh my god, let's make something out of meteorite. Let's do that. Yeah. Make another hellstone bar. Look at this shit. We can make something cool. Let's see. Let's make some pants or something. I don't know. Yeah, is that all we can make? Pants? Oh no, we can make the helmet too. Oh, but we have a shadow helmet. Alright, well, let's deal with the... Oh, wait. Hold on. Ooh, wait, what? Shadow greaves. Oh, crap. Let's, Demonite, huh? Now I wish I would have saved that meteorite. I feel really stupid. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Ooh, we kinda want those, don't we? Get out of here, iron ore. Look at those fancy pants. Yeah, my pants are fancy. This was out of shadow scale? Man, we need to kill Eater of Worlds again. Hell yeah. Probably kill him with this beast. Look at this thing. Oh shit. Alright, I went a little hog wild there. And now my door's broken. There we go. I got excited. And yes, I'm still sick. What can you do? What can you do? I know I've been sick for like forever. It's crazy. Pretty sure I'm dying or something, I don't know. Alright. Well, I'm excited. Let's go try out this pick, and then we should probably end the video. You know, I'm just saying. Probably should end the video. It's a long video. That's a lot of water up there. There's water there too. Look at all that water we've been missing. I'm tired. I might actually be able to fall asleep now. Oh man, that is better than our freaking weapon. Alright. Do we have... Okay. Oh, well. On that note, I think we end it. Yeah, I think we end the video. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video of craziness. I'm gonna fall asleep. So, I'm Alyxandor. another episode of Terrarian Survivor. And have a good night.